Shalom. All praises, honor, and glorification unto our mighty, marvelous, and wonderful power. Call Halaim La Alahayin Awa Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, whom rule well. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson will be Feminism is Absolute Rebellion Against the Order that the Lord has Established. Right? And Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai be edified. And let's get right into it. Right? And as you see, I don't have, a plethora of scriptures to bring forth, but hopefully, and Lord willing, once again, the elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai be edified. So let's get right into it. And I want to start off with getting a definition of the word feminism. Right? Now, right here, you see the definition is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of the equality of the sexes. Right? Which is absolute bullshit because there's no equality between the sexes. Right? Men and women are not equal. That's absolute bullshit. And it's common sense, man. Like, not in these times, people don't have that common sense. That sense is not so common, if you know what I mean. But that's foundational knowledge. That's foundational understanding. And it's so simple. And it's clear as fucking day, Right? There's no equality between the sexes. Men and women are not equal. Right? And we're gonna get into it, right? So once again, the definition says the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of the equality of the sexes. Right? Now let's get this, right? Because this is the order of the Lord. Right? 1 Corinthians 11:3. And it reads, "But I will have you know that the head of every man is the anointed, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of the anointed is the Most High." Right? And there's no equality within that. And that's the order that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has established. And it's going to be enforced 100% when the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is established. Right? And that's what we're longing for. That's what we're looking for and hastening. The coming of the day of the Lord. Right? Let me get that since I quoted it. 2 Peter 3:12. I'll start at 10. And it reads, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be? In all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High, when the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness." And that's going to come after the establishment of the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, which by default is the kingdom of the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect. Right? Let's just finish this off. 14. "Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless." Right? So going back to the point. And let me see. So that was 1 Corinthians 11:3. So now let me get the Edom online and get the meaning of the word woman. Right now you see, regarding the meaning of the word woman, on the right side of wifman or wifeman, it says woman, female servant. And that's the meaning of the word woman, right? The woman was created to serve the man. And there's no equality in that, man. We're not equal. We're your heads. You know? That's why you women were created. To be helps meet unto men. Another word for help is servant. And the meaning of the word woman, once again, as you see, is female servant. Right? And that's your purpose. And see, what you see today, these women are out. They're not in accordance with their purpose. They're doing all this other superfluous shit, man. You know? Worried about careers and all this bullshit. The main thing you should be worried about and focused on is your purpose, which is to serve men. Right? And I did a video going into this a while back, if I'm not mistaken. You know? So let me see. Oh, so let's get Genesis 3:16. Right? And it reads, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Right? There's no equality within that. Right? The head of the woman is the man. Right? And that's clear as fucking day, man. You know? Come on, man. So let's see. But that's what Esau has done, man. He employed the ideology of feminism to destroy the relationship between man and woman. And that's what you see now. You know? Especially amongst Jake. Right? Primarily amongst Jake. You know? Yeah. So let's see what else we got. Let's get Jeremiah 31:22. And it reads, how long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And that's what you see today, you know. So let's see. Let's get second address. We got that. Boom, boom. And then when you go into the word man, right? The word man means servant as well. But the man is a servant unto the Lord. Right? That's the difference. Let me see, where is it? Oh yeah, you see it. It says servant, vassal. See? So the word man means servant as well, but that, you know, that's talking about being a servant unto the Lord. And then the word woman means female servant, which the purpose of women is to serve men. Right, this is the book of 1 Peter, the 3rd chapter, and I'll start at verse 1. And it reads, likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives. Conversation talking about manner of life. Right? And conduction, you know, how you conduct yourself. Or in other words, carry yourself. So let's see, let's get the definition of the word subjection. right? It says the action of subjecting a country or person to one's control or the fact of being subjected, right? And you women are to be under the control of men. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful when it's done in righteousness, you know? Right? And that's right in line with the scriptures, because what does the word rule mean? What did it say, right? Once again, Genesis 3:16. To the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. And this was a reminder unto Eve because she stepped out of order. So this is a reminder of the order, you see? In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. Well, when it says, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, that was a curse put upon the woman, right? In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children. That part is a curse. But this part where it says, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee, that's a reminder of the order, right? That the Lord has set up, right? But when you go into that word rule, right, because it said, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. And what do they say nowadays? Oh, he's controlling. Well, men are supposed to control. We're men, right? We're supposed to order things and set things aright, you know? And you have to understand, man, like I give this example quite much. When you look at the human anatomy, if the rest of the body was without the head, it wouldn't function properly. So it's the same shit, right? When you women are without an head, you don't function properly in some way, form, or fashion, right? As the scriptures say, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled. Who are the ones who established that hedge? The fucking men, man. Right? And in a sense, we're in hedge ourselves because we protect you and stuff like that. But the boundaries and stuff that we establish also are in hedge unto you when you're under that man, like a daughter under her father. And then her father gives her unto a man of understanding. Now he is that new, father, but now he's that new head, right? You know? So let's get into that word rule, right? And he shall rule over thee. And Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushai for putting thy spirit upon me to do this lesson. The water Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right, so that word rule, as you see, it says to exercise dominion, to rule, have dominion, reign. But let's do this. Right, let's look up some synonyms. So you see right here, number 4, it says control. So men are supposed to control. You women are supposed to be under the fucking control of your heads. Because in that, that's when you prosper. When you're in fucking order. Feminism has got you all fucked up. You don't know what the hell is going on. And the Lord is about to fucking shake the earth, man. So all you people that are under the vibration of America and you wicked niggas, you D-boys and you thugs, all you niggas are going to die, man. The Lord is going to kill you motherfuckers. Right? See? So you see it says control, command, power, dominion, leadership, right? There can only be one fucking, dealing with the household, a man and his woman and the children. There's one leader within that. There's one head. There's no two fucking head. No, there's one head, and that's the man. And once again, that's the order that the Lord has established, and it's going to be enforced soon to come. right? It also says authority, right? Mastery, see? And these words are deemed as, well, in these words, when speaking about things such as what we're speaking about, that's deemed as misogynistic. Which, let's get that. You people don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Misogyny. What does that mean? It says dislike, contempt for, or ingrained prejudice against women. Right? Prejudice, meaning bias. This, see, what starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, what we brought out, that's not against women. That's for women, right? You people are just out of your fucking minds. This is the order, or Slakia, this is the purpose of women. This is how women are to operate, right? There's a way that men are supposed to be. There's a way that women are supposed to be. Right? And the word of the Lord is the determination of that. Right? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh by Shemiah Washai is the determination of that. And we're getting into it right now, dealing with the woman, man. So, that's pretty much the point. Right? So I'll end it right there. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our mighty, marvelous, and wonderful power. Call Halaimla, Alahayanawa Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, whom will well once again. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. While Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Baba Kasha Abba Bar, while Shalom DTA soon as stay sharp, and you sense your Akim wa Akwath, keep pushing. Shalom wa Barakatham Lawalam Yam DTA.